All right, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed. All right. So I did get a little bit busy in between episodes. Not much. Um, at least I don't think it's much. I got these planted all the way up to tier 3 because I haven't finished tier 4. I might just do the seeds that are more or less I can make out on a second notice, but we'll see how I feel in between episodes. I might leave the ones that I can't make and I actually have to go run down a rabbit hole to get. As for my experience farm down here, I updated it because there's spitting experience all the way across here where the hoppers couldn't pick. So I built a wall and then I made an on-off switch because at sometimes it would cause a lag out. So all I have to do is do this and she just starts spitting experience. It takes it a few seconds to fill it all up, but as soon as it gets going, it just starts spitting experience real fast. And so I got a lot of experience that way. What else? Let's see. Over here, I got my experience drums filling up. I do already have a few of them that are already fully maxed out. I want to get these set up sometime during this episode. Um, oh yeah, I killed the Ender Dragon a boatload of times. To do... Of course I don't have a teleporter in here. If I can get through the door. Let's go over here. Oop. To get these going over here. And they are just pumping out these pristine Ender Dragon stuff. Which is fantastic, because one of the things I want to do... Well, I don't know why I jumped up. Is I cleaned up my Draconic Evolution stuff over here. And it's one of the things I've been thinking about. Is I want to get it all set up over here. Initially, I was thinking about putting it down here. But I rethought that after making that thing over there and realizing it's going to take a lot more. So I decided to set up this as my mass production area. I'm just going to set up a bunch of those things to pump into each one of these. Some of them I might have to outsource to a different location and use those ender things to transport it all over here. But so I decided I'm going to do my Draconic Evolution in the lower floor of this. And just like the back wall is just going to be the Draconic Evolution stuff. Side walls, I'll make the ones I want to have constantly repeating to build out stuff, because there's a few things that more or less I just want to stockpile some of the things. And that's also where I'm going to have a, what you call it, the deep mob learning thing for the, that's not it, turning this stuff into like the hearts, because that's the one thing I can't EMC along with the Dragon's Breath. And I got some, not too many, but I'd be able to take some from here, go over there, and actually I might just move this setup over to there and set up a reprocessing center for all this stuff. The only problem is I'm not getting as many pristine dragon matter as I would hope. So I might have to increase the... I really don't want to have to fight the Ender Dragon a bunch more times. But anyways, getting off topic. Suppose I should show you what I did to the end. So, part of the fight of the dragon, because I knew I was going to have to fight him a lot, I built one of those personal, uh, if I can get in. I can't get into my own personal uh, beacon thing. There we go. Built one of these in here with flight speed and regen. I probably didn't need the regen. And I definitely didn't need excessive flight speed. But then I went ahead and flattened out the top of the surface, and then I built a too thick platform of the blast-proof obsidian, the reinforced stuff, across the platform. And I went ahead and put a piston there for the egg. And this was my battleground for the dragon. It helped even out things, so I wasn't trying to find where all the loot and stuff was hiding. Not that I really needed the loot, but it was one of those I figured I wanted it. Alright, what else did I do? Feels like I did a lot more. Granted, fighting the dragon 60 some odd times always feels a lot more. What else? Here I was trying to remember it all before I started this so I could explain everything I did. I did set those up so I could get more EMC. Not that I really need it, but just in case. Because I am going to be moving the... Oh, that's right. So I'm going to say, what actually hurt me? No, it was the extra hearts disappearing from the end. Now, I have been having a little bit of frame rate issues. And that's usually when I have both the... Oop, speed is still a bit to get to. If I have the chickens dying over here, plus the experience thing going nuts over here, huh, she's taking a lot longer than normal to fill up. That's weird. Normally by now she'd be fully filled out, but don't really need her going right now because that's just gonna glitch me out. Well, just so you guys can see how fast she goes, I'll let her fill up. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, frame rates. Due to that stuff causing a massive frame rate issue, which is the reason I put the lever down there, I might have to get rid of some of these smaller items that might be causing some of the lag too. Like these, it's not really necessary. It was a fun little thing to get into just to see if I can. And it does a fantastic job. Especially like early game EMC, that's fantastic. But I got these things pumping out EMC faster. So this can actually all go away. And I can reuse this area for something else. Now, back onto the topic of these fluids down here. Because as I said, I've been looking at these and trying to decide what to do with these. One of the fluids is this pink slime. This more or less needs me to slaughter animals using the, what is it called? I need the, that's not it. There it is. Mob Slaughter Factory. Now, the easiest way to get that going, I believe, is I'm going to build another story on top of this. Or maybe just conjoin another layer somewhere. Or maybe just for the fun of it, I'll stick it inside here because why not? I'll stick like a small area right here and power it off there because I got plenty of power right there. Just stick it over here and have it slaughtering pigs and stuff and making all the good stuff, the pink slime I need. Or I got this free space back here, but that's not much. But yeah, need to find a good spot to stick it. And oh, let's jump up there, please. Because I got space here, not much because of that, but I also got enough space over here. The only thing reason I'd want to put it over here is so I could collect the stuff the pigs are going to drop either way, and then also have the room for the experience. And I can choose, well, the main reason I was thinking up top is, let's see if I can get up there. I'm having a brain fart. Alright, come on. Balcony. I almost need to put a teleporter on top of this thing. Main reason I was thinking on top is because I can put a bunch of those spawner things and put another switch just for those over in the corner and like have twice as many, and it'll just drop the pigs down and the slaughter factory will be in the center and all the pigs will go towards it, get killed off, and then the pink slime get teleported out. But I don't know. I'll have to find a place to put them. What else? But yeah, creating these, I'm wasting the whole episode talking about what I can do and not doing anything. Just realized that these, oh man, I just distracted myself even further. Yeah, I'm gonna build these pretty big and get them going good, and I'll probably have the others because I got the first 6 of them. Got this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, I think, all down there. This one's gonna need to be the pink slime thing, and this last one is, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna get it all manufactured because it's like a 3-stage part thing that I'm not even sure how to do. Other fluids, where is it? No, that's not it. I thought there was one specifically for fluids. Oh, there it is. Overlooking everything. These have some basic stuff that I could probably just make a small area for. Just to make certain fluids. And that can be easily part of my little factory thing I got planned over here. And I am wasting so much time talking about nothing. But I think that's pretty much all my updates, which just more or less wasted the whole episode up for you guys, which I realize is probably the most boring episode you guys have ever had. Did I? I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I raided the Nether, got all this stuff. I'm not 100% sure what all these do for the machines. I might end up sticking them in a couple of machines. I do have some spawners that I wouldn't mind getting and adjusting and changing into something. Then I got a bunch of these. I'm not even sure. Drops from the withers. I think there's a wither spawner itself that I can make that'll get me these. Or can I get them from... Don't think I can get them for this. Yeah, that's not going to get us anything. But one of the things I do want to get into, because it's one of the things that it's asking for, and this is one of the reasons why I went for deep mob learning, is if I do the agonizer, it's part of blood magic. I build it out, and I stick some of these, which I can max out a set more of these, and it produces the buckets of essence. This one's only showing zombie. I could have sworn it allowed us to use other mobs too. But zombies are easy enough to just slaughter a bunch of. What else? But anyways, that's the random loot I picked up in the end that I'll deal with later. Um, I swear I'm getting distracted by something and forgetting to talk about something. Why is that in there still? Should be over here. Once again, these will be just put somewhere. And part of the last of the episode. I'll go ahead and build these in between episodes. I never put my helmet on. Oh well. Alright guys. That talk of nonsense and doing nothing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and share if you're still here. And leave a comment. Don't mind talking to you guys. And yeah. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!